And let's fast forward it till 6 o'clock in the afternoon. It was a great demand at the Hilltop stores. Right, there we go. We're at 7 o'clock. So let me turn the plant grow off. And we're asleep. And then, because I want to hit this where we're just, yeah, we're nearly there. We're nearly there. Let's go to bed. I'm just trying to sort out an issue. Go from PC through TeamViewer. Oh, right. Hope you get it sorted, buddy. Katie Cat, in the US, 6% of pennies are no longer in circulation. Oh, right. I love management games. It's different. Oh, cool. All I need is a John Deere, a Bud Light. Hell yeah. Yeah, we've got the John Deere. We've got the John Deere for you. I do love this Ford. Such a sexy tractor. Right, we'll leave Ewan and Zachary working, and we're pop to bed for the evening. And thing is, even though we've stopped the fields from growing, the cows are still going to produce milk, and the pigs are still going to reproduce. Let's sleep. How long have you grown your beard? Oh, I've had this beard for a few years now, and I just keep it at this length. I just trim it, keep it at the length. 3 o'clock in the morning. Let's sleep for another 4 hours. 7 o'clock in the morning. Lovely. Let's turn field growth back on. But now we've got loads of work to do now with the cows, with everything else. Can I shut that door? Yeah. It's looking a little bit overcast today. But good morning, everybody. Might be getting a mower next week. Just need to see if we get finance on it and we do the silage. Oh, cool. I'm going to fast forward time just a little bit. Brightens up, hopefully. There we go. Right, let's check our fields out. I think we're in the... By the time we've fertilised these fields, this one should be covered, hopefully. And another thing we want to check for. Turn all these on. Soil composition, yeah, full of weeds. Got a single fertilisation. And we've got a single fertilisation on the cultivating as well, which is interesting. Nothing needs ploughing. And it looks like this, and this will need lime. So yeah, weeding. Exciting. Be back. Okay, buddy. Non-stop farm work. Lucas, it is, buddy, yeah? There's no rest for the wicked. So no, you need to do it with the use of the command. Don't need to wait for the right time to stop over one after dad joke. Oh, sorry. Sarah Nava with a dad joke. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Another dad joke. What do prisoners use to call each other? Oh my god. Cell phones. Sarah Nava. There we go. Do you have to milk the cows? The cows are milked automatically, but they're basically in that brown silo there. That's where the milk is stored. So if we come here, we're going to have a lot of milk. Yeah, we've got 23,000 litres to sell, which is probably going to be around about 150, 60,000, something like that. We've got a lot of manure, which we shouldn't have. We shouldn't have a lot of manure because the I'm not quite sure why my conveyor system turns on and off all the time. They should be loading it into that trailer. Enter vehicle. Turn on belt. Yeah, that's working alright. Let's go into the trailer now. Don't you wish mucking out cows is this easy in real life, eh? What growth stage is it at? I think it's at the second growth stage. Growth. It's very difficult to see, but I think it's at the second. That's first. This is second. Which means we can use the weeder, hopefully. Yeah. Stock over problem when I tried to fertilise the fields, they aren't taking it. Black Eagle, yeah, if the fields are ready for harvest, you can't fertilise them anymore, unfortunately. So you've got to get all the weeding, the liming, the fertilising. You've got to get them all done within 3 growth stages before it becomes ready for harvesting. So that's probably the reason. And yeah, we'll clean up this muck. You can see the muck coming into the trailer. It's probably not the most exciting thing for you guys to see, but I'm quite proud of our little conveyor system. I think this is a great idea to muck out your cows. We haven't seen the pigs yet, so I don't know what mucking out of the pigs, what we have to do, but we may need to set this up for the pigs as well at some point. But it looks like we've got another load of manure to sell. And oh. If I just detach that, enter, no, enter, start the engine, I'm fed up to keep moving these conveyors around. I wish it would just stay in one spot. There we go. Right, turn on belt. That seems to be working now. Why isn't that reducing? So glad you're playing Oakfield. Where do I put the straw for the cows? Okay, I think you just got to find somewhere, buddy. See, it looks like it's working. Oh, I know. I think we're full. The trailer's full. We're going to have to go empty this before we do some fertilising. You can't have all that poop. Can't have all that poop piling up. And the death animal rate is something to consider. Lucas, yeah, if you don't feed them, I think they can get, I think they will die. So you just got to make sure your animals have got at least some food, even if it's just the lowest productivity food. So if you click on, if we show you, your animals here, you can see grass is like only 25% effective, and what that 25% denotes is a productivity. So even if you had a load of grass, it will still keep the cows alive until you can start maybe working on the hay stuff, which is 75. So giving them hay is so much better than giving them TMR. So what you do is, if you've got a field of grass, if you're going to feed them grass, you've got grass, just turn it over, ted it, it comes hay, feed them hay until you get the silage, and then give them TMR. So I want to check on the pigs. Cleanliness, we've got to go clean them up. They've got plenty of water, got no straw unfortunately. They're producing slurry, quite a bit there. And we got 77, so we've had 2 pigs. We've got 2 pigs to sell. Happy days. So do I need hundreds of cows? Race worker, not really. I think the more cows, the more milk it will produce. But as you can see, the more cows, the more work you've got to put in. You've got to make sure that you get rid of all the manure, muck them out. Yeah, so there is an element of more work putting in with more cows. But I'd like to get to about 500 cows on this map. I think if we can get to 500 cows in a few weeks' time, I'll be very happy. The cows are trying to help. Yeah, I know. It does crack me out how the cows, you know, you got this massive field, and no, cows don't want to poop in the field. You know, that's just that's not right. You know, they come and poop in my barn. I was thinking about 15 to 20 head of cow. Yeah, whichever your preference is, race worker, mate. It's up to you, buddy. So guys, gold star time. We've got 16,500 litres of manure. So come on, place your bets. If you're new to the channel, you don't want, basically guess what the selling price is going to be for 16,500 litres of manure. Race workers come in with a 5k. Brilliant. Cool. So the winner gets a big virtual gold star, Stockoglaws gold star. Black Eagle 7,500. 3.2 from Diesel. 6 from Rothis. Sorry, buddy, I'm really struggling to pronounce your name. Manure spreader. No, we're going to use a slurry spreader, Doctor. So I'm just going to sell the manure for a little bit of extra money. Davy Boy at 5.8k. Norca 6.3. McBobster 27 pence. Right. Frank is gone in at 4.9. Diesel at 7. Shannon held at 4.8. Swift at 6.8. My Turn Racing with a follow. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream, buddy. I hope you're well, and happy Easter to you and everybody in chat. I realise you have more this time. My name Diesel. So Tanric has gone in at 5,300. Sure, I was really following, very strange. My Turn Racing, yeah, I've noticed that. I've been following a few channels like from yesteryear, and I've gone to watch them again, and yeah, I don't know. I had to resub or refollow. Very strange. Ace Race, how was your barbecue last night? Oh, the barbecue was lovely. We had some nice pork chops, marinated pork chops. It was, yeah, went down a treat. It was great. Thank you. Right, here we go. We're selling 6,500 litres of steaming poo. Oh, Doctor's gone in with the 8k. Hey, it's a lot of manure, isn't it? $6,024. 6,024. So you got Norca at 6.3. We got Ross at 6k. I think I was right. Let's go. Yes, you was right. I think Rattel's it. I can't pronounce it. I'll just call you Rotty. Rot. Yeah, Rot's got it. He wins it. So the gold star is heading your way virtually, so you can yeah, be it. You get bragging rights for ages. Everybody give some love for Rotty in the chat. Thank you very much. What sort of grill do you have? I have a Outback barbecue. Yeah. Well, I don't rot. I'm sorry. Is there another name I can call you, Rotty? I don't know. Rot just seems really, really nasty. Does the bank keep some of the profit? I mean, you know, to pay for the huge amount of debt that you made to bacon and beef. Well, I don't know. Roth, maybe. Okay, Roth. Yeah, maybe call you Roth. Nah, that's fine. Oh, you quite like the Rotty. Okay. It's a good laugh. I appreciate it. Thank you, mate. Okay, live to grill out and grill for others. Yes, me too. Barbecues are brilliant. We're actually... I haven't got too much gas left, but what are we cooking? Oh, we've got steak. We've got steak and Mrs. Stocko loves salmon. I'm not a massive fish eater, so I'll have steak. So we're going to have some sort of new potato salad with steak and salmon. And we're going to cook the steak and salmon on the barbecue tonight after the stream. So it's Ro, the silage man. It's Ro. Oh, of course it is. Ro, the silage. Thank you so much. Right, Ro. Not Rot. Oh, gosh, what am I like? Ro, I apologise for calling you Rotty. That's, yeah. Ro, the silage man. Why didn't I read that? I'm terrible. Mum and I are cooking a big Easter breakfast. Oh, Racer, lovely. Lovely. You're making me hungry. I know, I need to stop talking about it as well. I've had no dinner. I have had no dinner. Got to make the most of this nice weather. We have Swift, yes. It's still quite nice here in Gloucester at the moment. I'm looking out the window. Not quite sure of the temperature, but yeah, it's lovely. I had steak last night. It was lovely. No barbecue though. Oh, Serenar. Is it just the gas you need, is it? In order for you to fire up the bad boy? I thought you'd seen it. It was just trying to short. No, I didn't. No, I didn't see the Ro, the silage man. No, I was thinking, is it Roth? No, no idea. No, I just moved. Only got camping chairs in the garden and no barbecue. Oh, it's a shame, Serenar. I did see something, Serenar. If you go shopping, not specifically for a barbecue, if you're going shopping anyway, and the shop so happens to be selling barbecues, you are allowed to purchase them. You know, I think the police at one point were stopping people from for buying anything that's not 100% necessary, but I think they've relaxed that slightly. So, just a FYI. Back to normal weather. Well, this is a little bit. Yeah, this isn't normal for us in the UK. Yeah, this is nice weather. You get stopped anywhere here in Ireland. Oh, really, Ro? That's interesting. Yeah, I think the police, rightly so, they're trying to keep everybody safe, and it's a difficult job. But I do think if you're in oh, you don't need to manually detach that. If you're in a shop, then it shouldn't. You know, I agree with putting limits on certain items, because you know, you want to make sure that it goes around and everybody has the items they require. But to limit on what they buy, I don't think we necessarily need to go down that route. There's food for thought, literally. Yes. Oh, it's back to normal at North today. It's all cloudy. Oh, Swift. Sorry, mate. We'll try and blow it your way. All right. So you can have some of this lovely weather we're having down in the southwest today. And we got Bono with the follow. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. I think I need to go back to school and figure out how to read, because some of these names I do struggle with a little bit. Okay, so what's interesting is we just cleaned the cows. Obviously we mucked them out now. There's no more muck. We've cleaned up the cows. So we feed them TMR, which is this lovely green stuff here that the cows are eating. And when they make a mess, they leave silage. So I don't want to pour the silage back into the thing, especially not this much. We're going to put this back into our TMR station, where we can actually reuse it then for feed later on. Ooh. The dealership is like a prison letting people in. Oh, really? Yeah, just stay safe, buddy. That's all we can do during these crazy times. Just stay safe and just follow the instructions. Just do what they tell you. Alright, let's see how Ewan and Zachary are getting on. You're still tethering. but you can see the grass is starting to grow underneath, which is a bit of a pain because we want to turn this into corn, and you're doing a good job here on creating a field. Yeah. Right. We're going to do some fertilising now. Racer, enjoying every minute. Ah, fantastic. Thank you. Family were watching you this morning while cooking. As a family, we're watching you. Oh, right. Okay, well, big shout out to all BP Racers family. Thank you so much for watching me. You guys are awesome. I got $400 mower, 450 at Lowe's. Oh, nice slap. Abio1, thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. I hope you're well. And I hope you enjoy the channel. So, I was talking to a few people last night. Landy and Simulate. No, Simulate wasn't there. Rainbow Dave. I don't know if you know who he is. And a few others. Simulate the Nation, and we was all talking about how YouTube's changed, and you know, I said to them, I really enjoy streaming. It's like it's renewed my, you know, it's just renewed everything. What I do, content creation, because I'm not saying I'll never produce videos again on YouTube, but like, it's going to find it very hard for me to do that because I just love streaming, and the interaction with you guys and, you know, the community again. It's just been brilliant. You are really good at streaming. Oh, thank you, Ross. That's very nice of you. Thank you. Any experience with this game on console, Craig? Unfortunately, mate, no. I'm not a console player. We need to fertilise this field as well at some point. And look at all those weeds. We've got to get rid of the weeds. There's loads to do. Right, let's turn you on. And look at this. Stockoglaws doing some field work and not cosplaying it. Shocking. Flickering my head to turn this thing on. That. We'll do the headlands first. Oh. Let's turn that over. And cool. Now that's all hay. It doesn't look like hay, but it is hay, I promise. Now we're going to put all this hay into rows ready for us to pick up. This is it's quite a big field. This is going to produce quite a bit of corn, I think. Have I gone the wrong way? Yeah, this is the other end, isn't it? Oh gosh. Only I can get lost in my own field. Yeah. God. So OCS got postponed. The infamous Carter. I'm not quite sure. What's that, buddy? Your videos don't get pushed out on the algorithm like they used to, I think, or any gaming videos really. Ro, I think you're right there, mate. I think I must have upset Mr. YouTube, but I did leave the channel. The channel's gone really quiet for a while because, you know, work was so all-encompassing, and I think it's probably quicker to stream the videos, chop it up, put it on YouTube, than it is to produce the content without streaming, if that makes sense. So yeah, guys, I'm here to stay. Loving the streaming, loving the support. I really appreciate it. Officer candidate score. Oh right, okay. Oh, sorry to hear that, infamous Carter. I hope they open up soon. Nice. The interaction makes it better. You're not just talking to yourself. Black Eagle, yeah. Although, if you've watched any of my YouTube videos, you'd know that. Yeah, I haven't got a problem with talking. I will talk about anything. But yeah, it is. The interaction is fantastic. Let me go with that. Okay. Oh no, you keep doing this. I mean, it's from the US Army, so I'm not too worried. 14 weeks of misery, they call it. Right. Well, just stay safe, buddy. And thanks for joining us today. I appreciate it. Didn't I just disconnect this? Be also to keep the people in conversation going and so on. Yeah, you do, which is great. And you guys are very knowledgeable, very knowledgeable on all things farming. The thing is, if I got stuck on something like this TMR station, took a little while to figure out. If I got stuck on that, and I was recording the video, not streaming, you know, I'd have to then stop the recording, do some research, find out, you know, and just say, guys, what am I doing wrong? It's not working. And you guys come to the rescue so many times. I don't think we need to repair this just yet, but we will repair it. YouTube don't make more money through the ads. I don't think there's a lot of money to be made on YouTube anymore, to be honest, Lucas. That's probably why you're seeing a lot of YouTube people come over to Twitch. There are people obviously that make a lot of money on YouTube, but I don't think there's that much to be made anymore. Oh, God, lovely field. Freshly cut grass, turned into hay. Yeah. So we're going to get Ewan to windrow this up. Right, where are we? Reduce the field work. Let's calculate that. Horse generation. We're on field 3. Field 3, yeah, 4. It says 8.2, but we're going to bring this down to 7. I'm going to make a note of that. So 7 meters. Because then that's what the windrow is going to be. Generate the course. And there's the course. Beacons, always. Drive the course. Turn your beacons on. No. Well, there you go. So he's putting all that lovely hay into rows for us to pick up. Jonah, hey, good day, Stocko and chat. How's it going today? It's going very well, mate. Happy Easter to everybody. Terms of service also made a lot of flip over to here. That's correct, Sussex. You're right there, mate. Makes you one of the best YouTubers like Stock. Sarah makes you one of the best YouTubers like Stock. Oh, thank you, Davey boy. Oh. It's great for the audience. It is indeedy. It is indeedy. Sarah, you should do some streaming. Right, you're doing that. Oh, you finished. Okay, so what we've done is we've created this field from the sheep pen. And we're going to plant it, sort of seed it with grass, just so we can start fertilizing it. Let me just double check to see if this here, soil composition, if it needs ploughing, and no. Okay. So that field doesn't need ploughing. If we get out, it says there it's fertilized 100%. There's no weeds, it just needs lime. So we're going to give it some lime and then seed it with some grass. And then what that means is we can fertilize it and get a bigger yield of grass than we've been currently getting. After the grocery store, we can get back to my compound in one piece. Army, take it easy, buddy. Stay safe, and happy Easter to you and yours. Save the course, Stocko, for when you pick up the grass. Oh, it'd be fine, Black Eagle, because I've made a note. It's 7 meters, so we'll be good with that. That's all we need to know. Let's put the subsorter in here. Probably not going to use this for a while. Just lower. Disconnect that and that. Right. Lineman. We've got a lineman. Yeah, so the 7 meters Black Eagle just gives me the just so when we set up again, we just put the forage onto there, put it as a 7 meter wide, and it will follow the center of the row. Similar to when we do some baling, that's what we do. Let's connect that. Oh, that didn't work. Connect that. Oh no, it doesn't like that. Connect. There we go. Connect you and connect the wires. We're full of lime. Can you use that as a second ration cow pasture? It's actually the sheep pasture, but we haven't got any sheep at the moment, so I bought that field for basic grass, so we can get a bigger yield of grass to keep our lovely cows here healthy. Somebody say that there was a little cow, a baby cow, calf. That's baby cows. Ro, I need to go for a bit. Good luck, man. Hey, thank you so much for stopping by today, Ro. And sorry I butchered your name. Called you Rot. That's just, yeah. Oh man. But thank you so much, buddy. You take care and happy Easter. I think no, we'll of course play this. So I'll bring up sheep grass. There we go. We'll do some field work. Check that out. Check that out. Let's stop. Course generation. Currently loaded. Bringing this down to 16. Generate the course. First waypoint. Go. It's going to lime the field for us. And let's. Oh. You're still going. Great. And what was it? Alt and I forgot how to use the GPS mod. We'll just turn it off. We don't need it. Baby cows are delicious as beef. Alda Druid, hey, how you doing, buddy? I hope you're well. Thanks for joining us today. Baby cows. You can save the sheep field outline under a number now. Stocko. Oh, Black Eagle. Yes, you can. Well done. Because it's actually a field now, so you should calculate the field's edge, give it a number. Jobs are good in. Happy Easter. Oh, cheers. Yeah, so we've got loads to do now with the fields. We've got to get everything weeded, fertilised. There's a little bit of weed growing going on in that field. But once we pass a bit of time, that should all work itself out. Yeah, I didn't think I followed. Let me try. I'm terrible at seeing. Terrible at seeing what we've done and what we haven't done there to get full coverage. See, there's a big old gap there we haven't done. Oh, I don't know if you can see that pop up. Apparently Aston Villa and Liverpool are playing. I don't think they are. I don't think they are, but thank you for letting me know that. Let me get rid of that. Get away. So yeah, sorry to disappoint you all, but I am a Liverpool fan. Oh, there we go. Here's the badge. Donning the Liverpool top today. I'm more into my rugby though, rather than football. But yeah, I do miss sport. Sport has been the worst thing about this isolation. Having sport on the TV would make this isolation go a lot better. So is that all limed? Pretty much. There's a little bit at the top there we missed. Oh, with fertiliser. Yeah, fertiliser. Yeah, there's a bit at the top that we missed. Someone has to be. You're right there, Sussex. You're right there. So I suppose we could look at getting a slurry. What do I lower that? One button. I suppose we can look at getting a slurry tanker now, so we can fertilise the rest of the fields. Don't really want to be paying for fertiliser. But as we got this fertiliser to use, I'm just going to use it up. We'll fertilise this grass field here. It's starting to grow. Saying that you support Liverpool, we can actually say that's a dad joke. Is that right? I just wanted an excuse to press my button again. That was all. That's all I wanted to do. So yeah, don't forget to fertilise your grass fields. You get a lot more yield. Something that we'll be doing from now on. See, we'd be lost without this little Ford tractor, wouldn't we? I've got one, Serenor. That's what I'm using now. It's just it's in a different page to my normal bits and bobs. I don't probably use it to its full potential, but yeah, I've got one. There's a little bit there. Cody with a follow. Hello, Cody. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Hope you're well.